Okay, so welcome back. Welcome back to the channel. To the channel. My name is V. You've been divinely guided by Holy Spirit to obtain a little piece of the puzzle. Have a piece over here and a piece over here, and I typically they can get connected. Connected with you. So welcome back. If you're returning, if you're new, welcome. So we're glad you're with us. So let's get into it. So I heard the Holy Spirit this morning. All this stuff's fresh off the pot of fresh, y'all. So I heard the Holy Spirit say this morning. And this is for, I'm going to tag Joseph's dream and Joseph's, because this is a Joseph message. So I heard the Holy Spirit say, don't tell them the dream. And I could literally feel this in me too. He said, everything in you is aching to tell them the dream. He said, don't tell them the dream. He said, they met you on this level because your time is going to be so valuable on the next level, they won't be able to afford it. Just like Joseph. But if you tell them the dream, what will happen is, like Joseph's brothers, they will take you out. They will take out the dream early, and they won't reveal the truth of who they are. It'll be too late. He said, don't tell them the dream. And I know, oh, my nose, my nose is not crazy, guys. I'm so sorry. I'm not going to apologize for the Holy Spirit. This is what happens in the Holy Spirit. This is what obedience looks like, and the Holy Spirit falls on you. Your nose itches sometimes. So he said, don't tell them the dream. And when he was kind of impressing on me this morning, he just took me back because it was like actually right across the street. As I was walking into a building, he was saying that everything in you wants to share this with this person or these people. He's saying, don't tell them. And I know that it's like your excitement is so high because of what the Lord is doing. And trust me, because I'm like, I'm number one on that. And I had to learn the hard way. So don't tell them the dream. And okay, I heard the Holy Spirit. He wants me to give an example here. So, and I have to be obedient because I just brought me back to the conversation, just played it that he gave me. So, and he wants me to explain the whole video that I thought was verbatim. So years ago, I was married to my second ex-husband, and when I was married to my second ex-husband, I was in that place too. I was excited about what the Lord was doing, and I would have dreams and visions and streaming and all that kind of stuff from heaven. And streaming is when it's like a direct download constantly coming through, like an open Audubon. That's the Holy Spirit trying to say it was like an Audubon. I was like Audubon connected to heaven, and I was so excited. So being married, I was just like, I got him, and guess the Lord said, he said this last night. I was like a 3-year-old kid, like, guess the Lord said I was like that, right? And not knowing that, I was going to get divorced later, and the Lord knew that because he told me to get divorced. I just thought he told me to get divorced. And when I would do that, one day I woke up and I could literally feel like a pulling away of the Holy Spirit as I was doing that slowly, and I still was doing it. And I didn't know because I wasn't as sensitive then, and I was learning, and I still am. But I heard the Holy Spirit say, as I went I was like excitedly running to go tell my ex-husband. I was like, guess what they're doing? And the Holy Spirit said, no. And I got a full stop in the Spirit. And it was like a pushback, and the Lord doesn't deal with me like that. And I was like, whoa, what's going on, Daddy? He said, I told you, not him. He said, you're not to tell him. Now, later on it will be revealed the heart of that person. But he was like, I told you, not him, and you are not to tell him anything else going forward. And I was confused because I was like, well, this is my husband. Two became one. I didn't understand. I had no knowledge of kingdom marriage. I had no knowledge of any of that stuff. I had chosen that marriage. It was a willed marriage, and I didn't understand that God's blessing is on the marriage he chooses from you. He chooses for you, not the one you chose and ask him to bless, but the marriage he chose for you. So he was letting me know very clearly, do not tell this person. And I was confused because I was like, 2 or 1. He's like, he looked at me like that. 1 who? 1 where? Well, you chose that. So you do not have permission to tell them the dream. I don't care if it's mother, brother, father, son, because remember, Joseph's brothers' blood were the ones he couldn't tell. So, do not tell them the dream. The Holy Spirit, he said, by my spirit, daughter, come through, Daddy. He said, of course, Dad does that. So he said, by my spirit, he said, I'm going to tell you when it's safe to tell the person. So you are not to reveal it to these people. He said, you just showed me like, mum's the word. You're not telling them the dream, not telling them nothing. You're not saying nothing, not going nowhere. You're doing nothing, is what the Holy Spirit is saying. It's www.nothing.com. And if you have any questions, ask theholyspirit.com. Any questions, don't you dare move.com. That's where you at. Like in Hitch, remember when he was dancing? He was like, you stay, this is your zone. You stay right here. You stay right here. Okay, right here. This is your zone. Your zone is right here. He's not making pizza. They got pizza at the party. You don't, yeah. You're not telling anybody nothing. So, that's it. That's all I got. That's it. I will talk to you guys later. I hope you have a beyond blessed day. I love you guys. Bye.